We need to do a weekend update of my no spend challenge because I did not do any updates over the weekend. I was busy, so let's get into it. I am counting Friday as part of the weekend because my boyfriend was off of work. So Friday we didn't really do anything. We did go to Costco for dinner with the intention of just getting like Costco food court for dinner. We didn't buy any groceries while we were there, but we did get Costco food court and I did pay for that. So it was $7. But the catch is, because I paid for dinner, my boyfriend paid to fill up my car with gas. So I was going to have to do that anyway. So I just saved myself like 30, 40 bucks because he paid for my gas. So I will happily take paying for a $7 dinner versus paying $40 to fill up my tank with gas. I have gas that'll probably last me the next 2 weeks that I did not have to pay for. So I count that as a win. And then Saturday, we had a day-long event. We went to an air show that was sponsored by his work, and so he got tickets from work. It was an all-day event. It was a 2-hour drive there and a 2-hour drive home. We took our electric car, so we didn't spend any money on gas. And then I did get a Dunkin' before we hit the road, but Dunkin' just partnered with Amex, and I have an Amex card, so I get up to $7 a month rebate, but that's going to be credited back to me whenever my statement comes out. So that's technically like $0. Like, I'm not actually going to pay for that. I don't count that as extra spending. And then while we were at the event, we didn't spend any money. All the food was catered to us, and we got free like swag and gifts, so we didn't buy any gifts or anything. And then on the way home we did stop and get a drink at a gas station, but my boyfriend paid for that. And then we also went out to dinner with him and his work friends, and he paid for that also. This was his whole event. This was his whole thing. He covered it, and I didn't spend any money on Saturday except for the Dunkin', which I am not counting that because, again, I'm not going to be actually paying for that out of my checking account. Saturday, Sunday, we were both exhausted from sitting in the heat for 5+ hours in like 85-degree sunny weather, and we literally did nothing. I just spent the day doing laundry and cleaning, and I literally felt like I had like flu-like symptoms from being in the sun all day Saturday, so I did not feel good, and I really don't even feel good today on Monday. So I spent $0 yesterday, and then that's it. That's the whole weekend. So I think that is a very successful weekend in a no spend challenge. Technically I spent like $12 with the Costco and the Dunkin', but I'm not counting the Dunkin', so it was just really like the $7 and some change for the Costco dinner. But again, I think that's a win.